2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on the outcome here tonight. Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Jokic down low. Luka Doncic is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Murray in at the one spot. You look at Dallas. They have a huge advantage, having stole the first two games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their... playoff run. This team smells blood in the water.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. From downtown, they grab their own miss.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Edwards has got 5.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Brown. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8 points now.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jokic. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most pops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
And here's Edwards outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Doncic. Here's Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Murray going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 7. Here's Jokic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And stolen by Edwards. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. He gets the ball down low. It's hard to stop him.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Conley's checked in for the Mavericks. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's Doncic outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
For Denver, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jackson surveying the D. Over Murray. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Jackson for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Porter from outside. And Conley grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. From 10 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
They get it back. Jokic. Pass to Najee to end the run. Hits a three-pointer.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Here's Conley, and he drives in.
Oh, he's still 3 for 3. Yeah.
And the layup falls.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Denver has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Najee, defended by Gordon. It's Jokic, high post. Shot from 12, and he nails the jumper. Jokic has got 6.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Edwards. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Watson. He's guarded by Conley. That one goes. Count it.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Lays it up and banks it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Denver. It's a 10-point game. Out to the right wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, count it.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Gordon on the wing. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
There's Jackson with the 3. Denver the rebound. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Dwight Powell.
That's the defense, knowing Jokic is the former MVP, not giving him an inch, but that results in a foul.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Murray. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 13.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. Anthony Edwards out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Murray. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Conley in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 7.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
You can't even get
Any
rebounds.
play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So good, Edwards.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are
That's
impressive.
so making me
Now
go
he
to
must
2
focus on
hours.
improving
Take
his
them
defense.
out.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
He ain't getting. They got 8 offensive rebounds. Hey, and we only got 0.
Edwards pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Right side Conley. Corner shot. To the right side. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Here's Doncic. They get the rebound.
See? My God.
Brown fires the 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And what timing from Edwards on that play. He's right there to save the day.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're just giving away a run. Right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jokic. Murray up top. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Murray could score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Doncic finds Porter. The shot. Goes back up. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Uses the glass that time. It's good. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Murray's shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Conley against Caldwell Pope. And here's Doncic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here's Edwards outside. Another three for Dallas.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Murray inside. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got 5 assists tonight. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Porter. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Edwards for 3. Drains the triple. Edwards got 23.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Choncho. Watson comes in for Brown. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. That one goes in. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
It's good.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Give him 20.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Murray. There's the triple. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Shoots. And another basket for Denver.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
Outside Conley. It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Conley passes to Powell. Outside Edwards. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
They get it again. And Doncic with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Watson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Dallas. Absolutely.
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach dribble penetration has...
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting.
There's only 3 of us.
Right, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena?
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. For the Mavericks, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, man. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like a warm-up. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Jokic down low. Contavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Luka Doncic. That is Brown in at the 3 spot. Jokic now pulls it in. Kyle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Conley with the ball. Caldwell-Pope covering. Here's Gordon. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Caldwell-Pope. That 3's off the mark. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Just a terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Edwards for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And here's Doncic outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Kyle's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
To the paint, looking to win the run. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell-Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Doncic outside. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get it back. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. He's got 9.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact. He's just used to getting beat up.
And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Doncic passes to Porter.
Craziest thing, he used to work for Doc.
Back to Doncic. Launches a 3.
Look at Doncic.
And Conley grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And here's Edwards outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Yeah, I miss Luka.
Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Okay, we should have traded him to the Nuggets.
Passes to
Not
Doncic.
to play like the Nuggets next time.
Pass to Brown.
Kyrie too.
6 to shoot. Doncic against Murray.
Look at him struggling.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
When you get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is
This is why
going
you
to
gotta get rebounds.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Holiday comes in for Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in for Luka Doncic. Chanchar's checked in for Porter Jr.
In for the Nuggets, Vlatko Čanko.
On defense, the Nuggets. Pass to Edwards. The 3 ball. Another 3. For Dallas.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. He goes up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
And the Nuggets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, Denver gets it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Jackson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jackson's got his second basket.
Well, the role of Reggie Jackson on all the teams he's played for is to simply get buckets.
Murray for three. Another three for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Holiday passes to Najee. It's rebounded by Dallas. Conley's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Jackson.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Murray finds Edwards from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists here tonight. Down low. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Oh, he picked him clean. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Dallas foul. Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Denver. Watson. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Kid boxing.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kyle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 assists in the game. Up in time. The shot no good. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Mavericks. Passing the ball with purpose. He's got a season-high in assists. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Oh, bitch ass boys. Take me on camera. Yeah, alright. Fuck Buddy Mike and DDG. They some hoes, man. Fuck Dub too.
If you're seeing this, prospects available in your stick.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1.
I love sex as much as anybody else, but sometimes you just want that competitive edge. You already know what's going on. You just want to make it better. You want to bring it home. I found this stuff right here. It's called Blue Chew.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 37%.
I beg no mic, but the whole world know that my down. Becky J better pick a side, cause I ain't sparing none of y'all. We know you ain't get mentioned. That shit fucking with your heart. I'm trying to tell 300K, them 5 they screaming out of time. Keep speaking on my D, on my head, the walls look down. He playing Malcolm in the middle, I'll send them snacks to your house. We ain't gonna say your name, but some inside brought it up. I got a jailbreak parked inside the garage, but now I want it.
Set in the game. Looking to get back on track. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Murray. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Murray's got 38 points. Murray against Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And here's Edwards outside. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Nuggets foul. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. They put force in this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Who poked away and stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break for the finish. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a terrific all-out effort from Edwards on the fast break. He gets the ball and finds an open path to a shot.
Jackson against Murray. Outside Holiday. Mavericks with a rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Counted.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Murray against Jackson from 11 feet away, and the jumper is good. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Here's Chanchar. The offensive rebound. Banked it in off the glass.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards got 46.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Jackson against Murray.
Today I'm doing something super fun for the kids in honor of the world's biggest soccer tournament. Let's go. And I'm so excited I partnered with Dollar General because today I'm hosting it.
That's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Caldwell Pope against Conley. Here's Chanchar.
Hey, my Conley's a good blocker.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. Screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Conley. And it falls all over the rim and in. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself. And that's the sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Gordon can't hit. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him, for the Nugget.
It's been so long that I haven't seen you.
Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Watson in for Caldwell Pope. Jackson with it. Picked up by Powell. Jackson, pass to Watson. Off target from outside. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavs. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Murray shot is good.
Got to give them the credit. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They need this. And hook it. Chanchar.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made by us.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Powell finds Conley. And here's Gordon from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Chanchar. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Najee. No good from outside. Powell outside. And here's Gordon. Powell in the post. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series as well.
Wish we never go for down. We need to let it go down. I wanna be a go down. I wanna be a go down. Wish we never go for down. We need to let it go down.
Less clutter in your home, more money in your pocket. With millions of users and low cost for your buyers, it's easy to start selling and earning. Start selling on Vinted today.
Shots all the way.
Who's most likely to easily get mad?
Bitch, I'm a... Yeah. You see that?